Morning, everybody. Yeah, this is Dawa class once again. So we have to make an analysis of something that happened and has been flowing around social media. And it started with one K boss man actually calling a Yeye Kudi on her live, and he started saying there was a CCTV footage. The police have it. They displayed this in October 6th in the press conference of the Commissioner of Police on October 6th. He made mention of this, that they have it, they were playing the DVR, they were playing footages from the DVR and blah, 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 blah. Now, I was wondering, where did he get this information? Because 2 days ago, when I had a phone conversation with Wumi, which I asked her a question that, does that house have a CCTV footage, CCTV? And she said they just moved into the house, they just bought their furniture. In fact, it was few days before Mo's passing that they got the furniture, that there was no DVR. Of course, the cameras were there, but they were not functional. The police also said this in their report. Now, where did K Bossman get this narration from? Where did he? Now, the most important thing for people, if Yeye said she's a lawyer, and I wonder how gullible she could be to believe such a person. First of all, in a press conference cannot have an advert. A press conference is a live presentation. And if you could see, the police officer there was displaying pictures. I'm repeating this. Pictures of the Jeep, pictures of the injury. He was displaying all this. You can't have a video, except there's a TV beside the Commissioner of Police. Then he will say, okay, pause, they play the video and things like that. But if you now have a video on your whole screen, that shows that there's an attached video to the police presentation. We have the full knowledge of the police reports. As you can see, we have it. Just go on YouTube, just press police press conference on Mohbad. The video, the entirety of the video is 34 minutes 16 seconds, and in no way, this was aired by TVC, and there is no way that a video of the CCTV was published. The police commissioner said that the TV was not functional. So where did K Bossman get this video? Now, I did an expose, and this is it. You just go on YouTube, just type CCTV footage shows Wunmi opening gates for the nurse. Now, when I got into this, I saw a user. He has about 45,000 subscribers. This was where he picked it from, and it's all about a 45-minute video. Now, I'm going to play this video now, and you're going to notice something. I want everybody to please be attentive, because if you're not wise, you're not going to see what they did. I know much about video making and video editing, so we're going to show this. So I'm playing this now.
Who was contacted and invited by Yorubani Sadiq.
Okay, good. I'm going to pause this and I'm going to enlarge my screen. I need everybody to focus closely. This is how a CCTV looks like, okay? Now, if you go up, what's the date? The date is 19th of March, 2023. The police commissioner said that the nurse got there 2:30. The time on this CCTV is 12:22. 12:22, then 27 seconds. 12:22, 27 seconds. This CCTV is on the 19th of March, 2023. And by that time, these guys had not moved into the house. Mohbad and the wife, they had not rented the apartment. So where is this footage coming from? Let us continue playing it. Now, K Bossman was saying that if you go beside the DVR, there were other slides. There were other slides in the CCTV. Of course, yes, it shows third floor. It shows last floor, entrance, second floor, sixth floor. Is that house up to 6 floors? Please, let us think. Was that house up to 6 floors? Third floor, and you can see this is a car park. And you can see the 7th floor. You can see the 7th floor. So this footage was taken from a building that has 7 floors. And let us see what happens to this entrance. Let us see what happens to this entrance. A gate man.
On 11 September 2023.
They're going to still show. So you can't have, in the press conference, you couldn't have had, this is a copy and this is an edited, let me play that again. This is an edited job. Oh, I hope this thing plays on time.
The auxiliary nurse.
Okay, good. I hope it plays on time.
And invited by Obani Sadi.
Good. You could see that was a joint video attached to this, and you can still see it still contains that 19th of March. Let us see when they said the nurse came inside. Let me fast forward that. Good. Now they said this is when the auxiliary nurse came inside. Let me go back so that we'll see the time. So you can see it is still 19th of March 2023. 19th of March 2023, 12:23 p.m. First of all, the timing does not coincide with what the police said, and the dates more past September 12. This is March 19, 2023. So all these people following Yeye Kudi, following the stupid illustration of one K-bossman that keeps calling her, that keeps disturbing people's lives. People will go on Facebook, that K-bossman, he went to one PNP live yesterday and he started disturbing the man. You can see the kind of stupid narration they are giving outside, and this is one of the conspiracies we are now telling you it is dead on arrival. I hope the Nigerian police are seeing all this so that they know who and who to pick up. K-bossman, that is his name on Facebook. And please, the police should also invite the likes of Yeye Kudi to come and explain why she is giving so many narrations to the public, distracting justice, obstructing justice. The Nigerian police should please do something about this. We don't need this kind of toxic people in our social media network. We don't need them in our social media network. Now you can see this is the footage they are circulating around. This is what they are convincing Nigerians around. And this is why people are so gullible. They are so gullible to believe these statements. And let me just show you something strange. If you now check this guy, he has played this, and people, it has 167,000 views. 167,000 views. Imagine how many Nigerians have watched this and they did not see this message. And you can see, if you read through the comment section, the toxic, as in the kind of toxic comments there. God. We're sleeping. It says, look, let me just read some of the comments. An adulterous married woman would either kill herself or the husband. Another one says, it is not funny that the CCTV showed when the nurse arrived, but they claimed the CCTV inside the house was faulty. You can see this is the narration. This guy had started 2 months ago. This video was aired 2 months ago. Let me even show you so that the police should actually also go and pick up this guy. This is the YouTube guy. The name of the channel is Plan B TV Talk Show. Plan B TV Talk Show. This is the YouTube guy, and he has been spreading this narration for the past 2 months. And this video has had 167,000 views. And he's editing what the police commissioner said. So he is liable to be picked up. Please, the Nigerian police, please. I don't know why this kind of person is still roaming the streets of Nigeria. Please, Nigerian police, please help us see to this. The name of the YouTube channel is Plan B TV Talk Show, and he's editing what the police commissioner said. Thank you very much. And that will be all. I think somebody is
Hey, are you there?
I'm here. Good morning. Can you record it, please?
Is it possible to record whatever I want to say?
Your conversation?
Yes, what I want to say just now.
Yeah, sure. No problem.
Okay, thank you. Okay. Good morning, everybody, or good afternoon, and good day anywhere you are. Okay, so first of all, I'd like to send an address to Brekete, that's ordinary president. First of all, the accusations that somebody was trying to flag your page. I think please try to get the facts right. Nobody tried to do that from anywhere. I don't know about that. And my statement 2 days ago, perhaps they sent it to you halfway, and I would explain it. Now, the person that was talking actually said that her comments were actually deleted by your admin, and they were blocked. And I was just like, then you open another one now. Open several. As they are deleting or blocking you, you open several so that your voice would be heard. Your voice will be heard. And that is exactly what I said. So anybody that comes to you, plays you something halfway, Fine. And you also said something in your stuff that the person, I knew that was referring to me, that the person said you and Bossman was planning beside. I didn't say that directly. It was Bossman that went to a TikTok group. Please go and look at the video that is circulating. It is Bossman that accused you himself. He said you called him later after the show for 30 good minutes. Please go and look at the video online. It was Bossman in a TikTok group alleging or saying that you are the person that called, and it was on a TikTok page called Papariano. They were cooking that. So when you get information from people and they are trying to push you somewhere, you are a Muslim, I'm a Muslim also, sir. You are a just person. That is what Islam teaches us. I would want you to look at this from two different angles and not just believe everything someone tells you. That is my plea to you. Now, in your program today, I love what you did. I'll take a different approach from what other people are saying. I'll say this because I listened to what you said lastly, that there are some things that can't be said online because they are going to obstruct justice. The case is already investigated, so you don't want things to just be flying around there. If this man goes to, that's Baba Mohbad, goes to the Inspector General of Police, that is IGP Kayode Adeolu Egbetokun. That man is a fantastic man. That is the IGP. I'm talking about the IGP now. He doesn't take any compromise. He's a fantastic individual, and I trust his judgment. I've known him for years, and I believe that his experience in the Nigerian police force is fantastic. This is a minor case for him to unravel. And in fact, the CSP you want to go and meet, that is CSP Muyiwa Adejobi, that is of the Force Headquarters Abuja. He's a fantastic individual too. Yes, I'm not going to also I'm also going to talk about the Lagos State PPRO too. That is Benjamin Hundeyin, a fantastic individual too. So these people are quite experienced. I love what you did. I love what you did in your program today, and it shows something. You don't want to believe any insinuations. You don't want to believe anything except what is said in your program. Fantastic. But you have your reservations. Yes. You don't want to conclude. You have your reservations. You want to have an open mind. That is why whenever anybody comes with any story, you don't want to believe it. Yes, the police is going to come. You said the police would come tomorrow. I'm expecting them to come. It has taken quite a long time. The last time they addressed us was October 6th. October 6, 2023. When was this? More than 4 months ago. We need new updates concerning this case. And your step of informing the IG is fantastic. I love it. Please don't forget, ordinary presidents, I'm begging you in the name of God, don't forget to tell or to also inform DSS and also the National Security Advisor of the nation. Please, I am begging you, ordinary president. Like somebody, a caller called you. He said, to every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. I'm begging you, the way you appear to be open-minded, please, Islam teaches us to be like that whenever we are settling disputes. Please and please, please and please, I'm begging you to remain like that. Now, concerning some voice notes you heard. Okay, let me start from this. You said, why did Wunmi call her father-in-law? This is something I wrote down, and so many people were saying, oh, she was disrespectful. This is not part of Yoruba culture. Honorable ordinary president, please, I beg you, why don't you make research that a day before she made that call, did somebody threaten the life of her child? Somebody that in a group that is facilitating funds for Baba Mohbad. They were donating funds, and he was there. He was not there during that threat, but these are people contributing money for Baba Mohbad. And the person said, and I quote, this person's name is Hayat. His name is Hayat. He's based in South Africa in a group organized by by a host called Sele SA. And he said that Liam, the son of Mohbad, that he is the cause of his father's death, that he would not get to 1 year before he dies. Sir, you are a father. You are a father of kids. If you hear such statement being said, all this while you have been dragged on social media. You have been bullied on social media that you are called a prostitute. You call the prostitute a husband killer and things like. You didn't say a word. You left this thing to the court, to the judiciary, or you believed in the police, that the police is going to unravel the case and the case of the mother of your husband. You believed this and you kept mute. Everybody has a right to keep silent until he or she appears in court. And she has expressed her Miranda rights. She has expressed her Miranda rights, and they have been bullying her. But it came to a turn that they threatened the life of her child, and she couldn't bear it. And she came out to tell Baba that you are the person encouraging them. You are the person encouraging them to be doing all this. You were there and you never stopped them from doing this. Even if this child turns up tomorrow after the DNA you want to do to be your grandchild, how are you going to stop this? How are you going to stop this? If this child grows up and he hears that somebody threatened him and his grandfather encouraged him, that was the reason for the phone call. That was the reason for the phone call. Like I said, to every action, there's a equal and opposite reaction. Newton's second law of motion states that. A caller of yours said that. And I thank God that you also have the notion that what if it was Baba himself that already abused the wife before and he only came to play his own audio. Very fantastic. I love how you were open-minded with what you said. I love that, Honorable President. That is why I am saying, sir, there are more things to unravel in this case. There are more things to say. Thank God you are now involving the government. You're involving the police in this issue. Very fantastic. I love how you are connected to these people. And please help us ensure that the question we want is this: what killed Mohbad? This is what we all Nigerians are clamoring to know. That is what we want to know. We are less bothered about the family issues of the Alobas. They are pushing this to our face, but we don't want this. We don't want this, Honorable President. What we want is what happened to Ilerioluwa Oladimeji Aloba, alias Mohbad Imole. That is what we want. Now, a voice note was played to you that he was talking about his phone that was picked. Honorable President, please, we want you to make research. Is it true that this child, this boy that died, was he having issues of psychosis? His friends talked about it, that he was depressed. There was an interview that his friend Belashmoda did early last year, that there was a time he wanted to jump out of a window. He was depressed. There was a time that even Baba Mohbad that is in your studio, went to Naira Marley's house to beg him. And what did Naira Marley say? That your son is forgetting lyrics. He forgot the password to his phone. And you were there begging with your ex-wife. Honorable Ordinary President, there are so many things you need to investigate. You need to also call the Nigerian Medical Association, sir, that they have called the nurse that actually injected Mohbad on the 12th of September 2023. What were their findings? Sir, you can see I am not declaring any conclusions. I am making open statements. I am not saying anybody spied Mohbad. I am only telling you how to play neutral in this issue that would aid your investigation. Call the Nigerian Medical Association to tell you what they found out in the panel inquiry they made by inviting the nurse that actually injected Mohbad few minutes before his death. Honorable President, they would give you a CCTV footage. Sir, Honorable President, please go through that CCTV footage very well. In fact, I want your investigative team to come to Lagos and check if that house in the CCTV correlates with the house Mohbad was living. Mohbad lived in a detached duplex. The video they are circulating around has 7 floors. A detached duplex does not have 7 floors, but just 1 floor. Please, we need your investigative team to go into the house and check under the staircase they are talking about. Does it look like under the staircase that the stairway was at the back of the house or inside the living room? Ordinary President, please help us make your findings. What police station did they take Mohbad to that same day that he died, that they reported? Please, we are begging you. Please make your findings. You are going to the IGP's office. He should not round up, please. Interrogate all the policemen on duty that day. Where is the statement of Baba that he said he wrote? Sir, help us know. Was there any arrest made that day? Was there any arrest made that day? What was the intention of they bringing the cops? Was it for them to arrest everybody? Engineer, please mute. Engineer, please mute. Was it that they want to arrest everybody, or they only came for the police report? Sir, you can see I am not concluding. I am only making an open statement. I am not declaring anything. Sir, kindly contact the Femi Falana Chambers. You said you were going to do this. I don't know if you have done this or not. Please, what did you find from them? Honorable President, I would like to also remind you that this is not what spied Mohbad, but it's a motive to something. That's why was there a memorandum of understanding that was signed barely a month after Mohbad died, that his royalties were being discussed in this memorandum of understanding with a man called Larry Imodia of African TV. Why was this so? Who instigated this MOU? Sir, please, I want you to investigate this. There are so many things I need to pour out to you. I don't hate you. I'm a Muslim. You're a Muslim. We don't hate each other. We are brothers. And Islam teaches us to be just in whatever we do. Please, why was there a 70-30 in the MOU? Now, sir, please, your investigative team should come to Lagos and ask any private hospital that can a death certificate be issued to a corpse that was brought in dead. Please, we want your investigative team to please help out with this. And please, whatever thing you find, please be very fair and announce it to the general public. Because if you say it is possible, anybody can just see a corpse on the road and go and deposit at any private hospital, and this will be, and they will say, "Oh, Brekete has said it is possible." Sir, please let us be. I want you to be very open with whatever finding you see in this case, sir. We also beg you, the former Commissioner of Police of Lagos State. He's now is there an AIG? I think his name is Ido Amoha. Please go back to just search on Google on YouTube. Police press briefing on Mohbad. It is a 34-minute video. Please go through each second of this press briefing and let us know your own conclusions. Let us know your own conclusions, because you've heard from Baba. Can you also hear from the police first press conference, so that we'll know that, oh yes, you are now well equipped with what to say? What kind of questions are you to throw out there? The angle of your own investigation. Is the police compromised? You have this video to also check, sir. You can investigate through this means, sir. We are begging you. I don't want to take much of your time because I have so many questions in my head, sir. Also find out, please, sir, that the injections that were given to Mohbad few minutes before he passed out, are there side effects to it? Did he have any health issue before this time? Sir, can you please ask Baba Loba that is in your studio today, or in your that would come tomorrow? Can you please ask him this question? When there was a time a few months before he passed that he took Mohbad to Songo, can you ask him that what was he treated for and what medication was given to him? This is an open question. Sir, you can see me, I didn't conclude. I didn't declare anything. But please, can you ask him this question? Can you ask him this question? Honorable President, I'll try as much as possible to make myself available for you to even question me. If you want my phone numbers, I'm available for you to call me personally and ask questions. It could be while you're in the show or even after the show. I'll be open to it, and I want you to tell me when you come online tomorrow if indeed you want me to call in or you want to call me directly, and I'll present myself for anything that you want to ask from me. I don't have any issues with you. I believe the justice process I believe the Nigerian police. The only issue I'm having is what is delaying this autopsy results? What is delaying this autopsy results? Why don't we have new dates for the coroner inquest? Why was it postponed indefinitely without any date in mind? These are the issues I'm asking the government. Autopsy results don't delay as long as this. This is more than 4 months. Why the stalling? We are impatient. We want to know. The wife, the widow of this boy, cannot walk the streets of Lagos. I said something yesterday, and I don't know if you got the message. She went for crossover on the 31st of December to go to church to pray. And in fact, she was bullied and she had to go back home. She had to go back home. Her son needs to know. Now she's ready for the DNA. Nobody is saying. She is not saying. Please contact the Falana Chambers. She is ready for the DNA. She is ready for the DNA. Baba was told to get a court order for the DNA because the father of the son is dead. So he requires a court order for them to conduct the DNA. And he has not gotten this. And he has been reminded of this since November 25th last year, sir. He was told to get a court order since for more than 2 months now. He has not gotten it, but he came to your studio to say he wants a DNA, but he's the person stalling the DNA. Please make your investigations about this and tell me I am not right in this. Honorable President, I want to stop here. But I believe this message will get to you today by your admin, who I'm going to send this message to. Thank you very much. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you for giving me a few minutes to talk